Yeah. Well, greetings and salutations, T-Dot. This is the Network of Love. Coming to you from the city of Atlanta and also from the T-Dot. Yes. Greetings and salutations, everybody. This is your host, Beatmaster Neddy G, live and direct. That ain't no jive. And of course, this is Viros. Yes, and this is a Network of Love presented to you by Viros Music, Updraft Canada Music Publishing, and of course, brought to you by a number of sponsors that are on board with us, seen. And we just want to say a big up to all those sponsors: TSB Solutions, TSB Global Solutions, G50 Media, and Seven Figure Hitters. I want to take an opportunity to big up Miss Saxy B, Miss Marian out of Atlanta. I want to big up Mr. J. Dante out of Atlanta, Jane Alderman, his writing partner. I also want to big up in the T-Dot area, people like Outlaw T, Christine Bryce, saying I want to big up Patrick Roots. I want to big up all those peeps in the T-Dot Jamtown label master, the man called Del Wilkes. Also want to say thank you to all the people who has tuned in and who keep supporting the Network of Love. And I want to say a special thank you to Marlena, who is with us religiously, and also onto Gabriela, who's always here, never miss the show, never miss the show. So, I want to say thank you so much. And I want to big up all the people down there in the Eastern Caribbean who is listening, and everybody over the world who is tuned in. So don't forget to remember, what you say? Do not forget to remember. Do you remember not to forget to like, share, and subscribe, because that's how we grow, right? Right here on the Network of Love, we're coming to you from the underground bunker. Again, I'm your host, Beatmaster Neddy G, live and direct, and that ain't no jive. So right about now, we're going to kick off the show with a track from yours truly. This one is called We Need Change. We definitely need change, and I hope that we can see it in our hearts and our minds to make that happen. See? Right about now, this one is dedicated to all the peeps who love it. See? Change that we need. Wait a minute, from the start, yeah, see that? That's how we call.
and mind. It's the foolish man who builds his house upon the sand. Oh, gets washed away. On Christ, the solid rock, we all should stand, building a better future for each and every one. For the new millennium, the kind that brings wisdom. We can't change the times, but we can change your hearts and minds. For the new millennium, the kind that brings wisdom. We can't change the times, but we can change your hearts and minds. For the new millennium, the kind that brings wisdom. We can change the times, but we can change your hearts and minds. For the new millennium, the kind that brings wisdom. We can change the times, but we can change your hearts and minds.
Yes, yes, of course. That was yours truly, Beatmaster Neddy G, on top of the Virus Music Station and the Virus Music label. Of course, we're coming to you from the underground bunker, from a nondescript building somewhere hidden in the T-Dot area among all the concrete jungle. See? I just want to say, man, I'm happy to see that the weather is finally getting a little bit better. Although we've been having rain and rain and rain. You know what I mean? So I love the sunshine. I can't do without it. You see what I'm saying? So the sunshine, boy, man, I'm pining for it. I'm dying for the sun to come out and stay with us for a little while. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, but right about now, again, I have a very, very special... Listen, what? Yeah, where you there? You there, so? All right, where you there? And you over there, so? You over there, so? And you over there, so? Guess what? I have a very special show for you today. I'm feeling really pumped. I love when I do a show and I feel pumped. You know why I'm pumped? Because I have a surprise for you. I have the incomparable Saxy B out of Atlanta dropping a little video, seeing something with some visuals for you. Along with that, we're giving you a sample of some of the brand new tracks that she is going to be releasing right here exclusively on the Viros Music label. Let me say that again. Miss Saxy B, the incomparable Saxy B, is going to be releasing an album right here on the Viros Music label. And I'm very excited about that. We're actually working on the paperwork, the details right now to make sure that everything is up and up, right? And this is what I mean by having an independent venue like this where you can come and you can, as an artist, release your tracks and have them distributed among all of the major digital distribution networks around the world. We're talking about from iMusic, iTunes, Amazon, doesn't matter where it is, we will get your music there. So independent artists who own your work, you own your compositions, we're inviting you to go to the Virus Music label. Okay, the Virus Music label, right? Webpage is virosmusic.com. And as you can see the mouse cursor moving, you click on For Artists, and it will bring up that page where you can actually sign up to become a member and submit your music to us for review so that we can talk about whether or not it's something that we want to release on this label, whether or not you want to work with us. But here's what I'm saying. Independence is very important. When we can put something together that is put together by us, for us, and we can, get it into the mainstream, that is what we're trying to do right here at the Network of Love. So don't feel no way. We want to make sure that you do come and contribute. And when you come on Sundays, 6 till 7 p.m., don't forget to come with somebody else. No good coming by yourself. You see what I'm saying? Don't come alone. Make sure you bring somebody. So here's what I'm saying, right? Like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to keep doing that. So I'm going to play a couple more tracks before we get into Miss Saxy, the special with Miss Saxy. And I'm telling you, stick around for this because these are some great, great, great music. And you know what? The thing about it is, it's really driven by ambition and by spirituality and by a need to foster positivity in the type of music that we do, to foster and nourish positive thoughts, whether it comes to entrepreneurship or whether it comes to just being a good artist, right? Being a good person. Because, of course, if you're here with us on Sundays, we know that you're vibrating at love's frequency. And that's why you're here at the Network of Love. Take a moment to big up Gabriela again. I want to big up my sister Vicky, Victoria down there in the St. Kitts, who is tuned in and listening every Sunday it seems now, and I really love you and appreciate the fact that you're here lending me your support. Along with the 55,000 subscribers that are here with me, we appreciate you and we love you and we want to keep growing the channel. Remember that we want to get up to 1 million. Now I see the number has been slipping a little bit because I don't know if you people have been sharing and liking and subscribing, but trust me, it does help when you like, share, and subscribe because it, buzzword, algorithm, right? It helps with algorithm. It helps with getting the music out there to more and more people. And that's kind of like what we want to do. So we can continue making sure that your music is being heard. You see what I'm saying? And that people are beginning to appreciate the quality and the content and the intent of what we're doing here at the Network of Love. So I want you to be cognizant of that fact that we're here for you. We're here with you. It's a team. It's a network. And you are the ones who are going to make it happen. So I want to take my hats off. I can't really take my hat off because I'm wearing a headset. But I want to tip my hat to all of you people. You're wonderful. And as we keep moving forward, I'm going to drop another track because this one is, of course, by yours truly, the last one by me for now. But the reason why I'm dropping this, I want to call all the young people out there to a purpose. I want to challenge you all to make a change. I want to challenge you to do something different and to do something unique and to do something special. I want to challenge you to start setting standards, right? Standards that you can rise to and that you can encourage others to rise to. I want to challenge you, young people. So in that being said, I'm going to drop this one, and this is what I call Young Lions by yours truly. If you're a Jamaican, check this out. This is exclusive for young Jamaicans and people of the diaspora. If you are so inclined, check this one out and make sure that you made it on it, because I am your host, Beatmaster Neddy, live and direct, that ain't no jive. This one is called Young Lions.
Yeah, youth, run, come now. Your country really need ya. When we call you, you fi run, come. Jamaica need you, you fi run, come. Nobody that hurry, you fi run, come. Say to the rescue, you fi run, come. Lions, patriots, young lions, patriots. It's your birthright, your responsibility. You must hear forward, defend your country. Your nation needs you, because you are young and strong. You'll be her leaders before too long. Lions, patriots, young lions, patriots. I'm calling the lions. Young lions, patriots. It's your inheritance. Don't let them take it. Bowing to foreign interests will leave you destitute. Don't sell your future. Your only asset is the land. They will convert you from landlord to tenant. Young lions, patriots. I'm calling the lions. Stand up, patriots. Young lions, patriots. In your legislature, introduce communism. By the influence of colonialism. Let it forever be your vows. Stand up from coast to coast for Jamaica land you love. kings and politicians who share the same intent. Planter of this country of beauty and innocence, depleting the nation's resources, auctioning our national pride. They'll see the lions rising and run to exile. Lions, patriots, young lions, lions, patriots. I'm calling the lions. Stand up, patriots. Young lions, patriots.
That was called Young Lions Patriots by yours truly. Yeah, I want to say, yes, my sister, I am doing extremely well, all things being considered. The fact that I'm able to show up here at the Network of Love every Sunday is a testament to the grace and the blessings from the Most High, directed at yours truly. See, I just want to make sure that I do acknowledge that by the grace of the Most High, the Creator, the one who is responsible for all consciousness, for us being here to be able to look and recognize who we are. I'm here and I'm moving forward. See, so I just want to say again to everybody who's supported the Network of Love. I'm your biggest fan. You know what I'm saying? I really do. I appreciate you for coming in and spending time with you. So we have somebody in a listening audience. I mean, I go say who live in the studio scene today, listening audience, and but suffice to say that they work on the Viros Music label. They kind of want to remain incognito, but I'm gonna keep that straight. But just want to say that I do have live audience in the studio today, also in the underground bunker. Of course, that makes me feel extra pumped today because we keep moving forward and that. So today I want to drop another track for you, and this one is gonna be from the incomparable Saxy B out of ATL. But you know what? I'm also gonna run some visuals with it. So check this out. Brand new, and of course a part of the upcoming album from Saxy B out of Atlanta. A very talented artist with a voice that sounds like a saxophone. That's why we call her Saxy B. And this track is just one of the many that we're going to be bringing to you exclusively right here. Where? Right here. Where do I say? Where? Me say. On the Viros Music Station. Where? Viros Music exclusive. So right now I want you to enjoy this exclusive from Saxy B on the Viros Music label. Check it out.
Yeah. I done been through the pressure, I carried that weight. Smiled on the outside, inside wasn't straight. People switch sides, yeah, I seen it clear. Had to cut ties just to get me here. I was giving my energy, pouring it out to people that didn't even know what I'm about. Now I move different, I guard my space. Peace over everything that's my base. I had to fall back just to level up. Had to lose it all just to fill my cup. Now I see clear, I ain't going back. God got me now, I'm on the right track. I had to fall back just to no more pain, no more pain, no more chosen, I know it. No more pain, no more pain. I'm chosen, I know it. I walk like that, no fear in my heart. I'm built like that. Everything I lost, I'm getting it back 10 times better, that's fact on fact. I'm speaking life every word I say. I'm building me up in every way. No negativity in my DNA. I'm locked in purpose, I'm here to stay. No more pain, no more pain, no more rain, no more pain. Sunshine falling on me. I found me, yeah, I found my way. God
Yeah, that's how we do it live and direct right here from the underground bunker. I am your host, Beatmaster Neddy G. And yeah, I just want to make sure that you do understand that that's an exclusive track available only here at the Viros music label from Saxby out of the ATL scene. And so we're gonna do today, we're gonna feature some more tracks from Saxby scene. And that's gonna be really what we're gonna do today, so you kind of get an idea of the talent that we have right here on the Viros music. I know you remember us featuring Jay Dante, right? Another R&B artist out of Atlanta. And as we keep expanding on the label and its offerings, you know, this is the type of vibe that we want to bring to you every Sunday to your living room, right? So make sure you grab a drink, right? And a little snack, kick back, you know, put up your foot on the lazy man, and just enjoy the music. You see what I'm saying? So I am your host, Beatmaster Neddy G. This is the Network of Love. I'm coming to you from the underground bunker. And of course, we're playing music by the incomparable Saxby. Now, this one is called The Educator, another track from her coming to you out of Atlanta, because we say we are featuring her today. And check it out. No. What do you, man? There you go. Educator.
Pay attention, I'm about to teach you some new things. Now sugar babies and sweet things, these things are designed to bring nothing but great things. No, this is a fake things, well I'm here to refrain from seeking the truth, the factual things. Cause I'm not new to this, sugar, I'm true to this. I'm truly sexy, baby. Pay attention, sugar, and let me give you a clue. It's something brand new I have to teach you. In fact, it's a tip or two, simply designed for you. Let me explain to you, let me keep it simple and plain for you. I educate not for the fame. Ooh, no truth can be told when you speak that game. Ooh, plus there's no money and fame to name or claim. Ooh, no. Now I'll allow you to watch my moves, but wait, no, sugar, I'm way too smooth, and it would be cruel to bend the rules. I'm built to move within a tune. I set the rules and remix the move. My vibe is life, so baby come ride and fly. Enjoy this natural high, cause tonight I'm your educator, and there's no other greater. Even my haters embrace me later. And if it matters, then let them chatter. In fact, the chatter don't matter, cause my pockets keep getting fatter. Got me acting like the Mad Hatter. Sugar, y'all know better. So you wanna be my sugar baby, maybe my sweet thing, the winner or a seven-figure hitter. Well, come closer, sugar, allow me to move your spiritual, stimulate your mental and tame your physical. Yes, and yes sir, I can state the facts, cause my degree's on plats, hanging high as a matter of fact. This is why I can educate the winners and seven-figure hitters. I got homegrown moguls talking in riddles, and not just a little, and I never mind when they tip a few millions. Yes, that tickles my middle. So when you check for me, have respect for me, pay attention cause you're blessed to be taught by me. And from A to Z, I got what you need to do what you need. But better yet, sugar, with my permission, you can come check and see. It's me, sexy baby. I'm way too smooth, and it would be cruel to bend the rules. I'm built to move within a tune. I set the rules and remix the move. My vibe is live.
Saxby.
I'm simply poetry, baby.
She's simply poetry.
Watch
to you
closely.
From the underground. Watch closely.
I'm gonna make this dress talk. And now what I'm gonna that I wear.
Now you can tell why I'm pumped, right? You can tell why I'm pumped. Saxy B is taking us on that level. See it? Coming to you from the underground bunker. I'm your host, Beatmaster Neddy G, and this is Saxy B. We have to take that one from the start because it's too sweet.
I'm simply poetry, baby. Watch closely. When I walk, I'm gonna make this dress talk. And I walk, I'm gonna make this dress talk. I'm gonna fill the air with the colors that I wear. I'm simply poetry, baby. Watch my hips, they do a little dip. I'm simply poetry, baby. Don't you know when you see me, I got the black that's a stride. Nah, that's the way that I strut. Don't you know my walk is, well, it's the way that I talk. So don't you dare ask me to stop and pose. The answer is no, just let me do me. When I walk, I'm gonna make this dress talk. I'm gonna fill the air with the colors that I wear. I'm poetry on the runway. Embrace and enjoy. For my show will reveal that I'm poetry on the runway. Watch my hips, they do a little dip. Seen you grip your lip. Yeah, I'ma make him tip. Designer high heels make my walk runway real. Check out my stride, looks like I glide. It's the way that I strut. Lights hit bright, I'm spotlight fit. Haters talk, but still admit I'm simply poetry, baby. When I walk, I'm gonna make this dress talk. Fill the air with the colors that I wear. Watch my hips, they do a little dip. Seen you grip your leg, yeah, I'ma make him tip. I'm poetry on the runway. Poetry every day. I must admit, I'm simply poetry, baby. Poetry, baby. I'm simply poetry, baby. Poetry, baby. I'm simply poetry, baby.
Yes, the incomparable Saxy B. Saxy B again. Remember that we're going to be releasing on a brand new album from Saxy B all of these tracks here for you. So keep tuned and make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. And of course, we're going to do another sneak peek, another one from Saxy B. Again, this is her feature today. Check it out. This one is called Align.
Feeling sexy. Feeling empowered.
Exclusive. Only on the Viros music label.
Grown woman energy. Aligned from the inside out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Feeling sexy, feeling strong in my skin. Every layer of me shining within. From my mind to my body to my soul, so free. Everything aligned, yeah, that's really me. Starting with my mental, how I think and see. Then my physical, how I carry me. Then my spirit, that's the root of it all. That's why when I step, I stand tall. It ain't what I wear, it's how I feel. That inner glow, yeah, that's the real. The dress, not to impress. The business is my quest. My sexiness express. The rest, my walk is the way that I talk. My words maps out my wealth. Yes. Feeling sexy.
You know that these are sneak preview, right? Yo, we're talking about exclusive music right here on the Viros music label for you. This is Saxy B out of ATL. That one too nice. We have to play it twice. Come again, Saxy. Nice it up. So we do
Feeling
it.
sexy. feeling empowered. Grown woman energy. Aligned from the inside out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Feeling sexy, feeling strong in my skin. Every layer of me shining within. From my mind to my body to my soul, so free. Everything aligned, yeah, that's really me. Starting with my mental, how I think and see. Then my physical, how I carry me. Then my spirit, that's the root of it all. That's why when I step, I stand tall. It ain't what I wear, it's how I feel. That inner glow, yeah, that's the real. The dress, not to impress. The business is my quest. My sexiness express. The rest, my walk is the way that I talk. My words maps out my wealth. Yes. Feeling sexy. Feeling alive. Grown woman energy all the time. I don't chase attention, I command the room. Every mood intentional, I make it bloom. Quiet confidence, I don't need to prove. When I step in place, everything improves. It's in my posture, it's in my grace. It's in the calm look on my face. I know my value, I know my lane. That's why my presence hits the same. It's deeper than look, it's energy. When you align, you walk differently. The dress not to impress. The business is my quest. My sexiness express. The rest, my walk is the way that I talk. My words maps out my wealth. Yes. Feeling sexy. Feeling alive. Grown woman energy all the time. My right, body right, spirit right. Everything aligned, everything tight. Grace on me, power in me. I don't force it, it just be. The dress not to impress. The business is my quest. My sexiness express. The rest, my walk is the way that I talk. My words maps out my wealth. Yes. Feeling sexy. Feeling divine. Grown woman energy every time. I don't try, I just am. Align.
Grown woman energy, align. See? Yeah, that is Saxby out of the T-Dot. I want to big up the Hitters Network for coming in. I want to big up Gabriella. I want to big up everybody. Christine. I want to big up Mr. Scott out of Atlanta, along with Donnie. I want to big up Jay Dante. I want to big up Del Wilkes. I want to big up Patrick Roots because, Patrick Roots has been in the Toronto area on CIUT 89.5 FM on Saturdays doing reggae music. His show is called Reggae Rhythms. And, he was one of the first persons who actually play any of my music to air. And, for that encouragement, I will always be grateful, So now we're building on our own online air and infrastructure. And that's just a part of, so you have to start somewhere. And someone usually is there to inspire you. And of course, I can say that he was one of the inspirations when I was running the Viros music label in Toronto as a commercial studio. So I just want to say thank you to Patrick Roots. I want to say thank you to Outlaw T another man I've been working with over the many years, right? Wicked DJ, one of the wickedest natural DJs you can find. Of course, we're doing some work with him now on the label, and some of that's going to come to you soon. But today is Saxy B's Day. We're featuring some of the new tracks that's going to be coming down the pike soon, and you'll be able to get them on the virusmusic.com webpage exclusively. It will only be released on there for the first, I would say, 6 months or so before we put it into general rotation on the major digital distributions. So we're going to be exclusive with this album on the virusmusic.com webpage shortly. So we will keep you posted as to what it is. But guess what? Tell me this. Hold on there. Make it a camera. Tell me this. Now, if I were to put together a show with Saxy B appearing live at a venue here in the T-Dot, would you want to attend? Yeah, let me see some hearts go up, because Saxy B is the one that we want to bring forward. And we also want to bring, maybe we can bring both of them on a ticket, J Dante and Saxy B. Now I'm going to drop a J Dante track for you later on, especially dedicated to the ladies. But I'm asking, would you not like to see a live show? Of course, we're going to put some of the Toronto artists on there too, because we have some bad, when I say bad, I mean bad AD, right? How is spelled bad AD. Artists right here in the T-Dot, right, that would love to have on that show, and bring in some people from Atlanta to entertain you right here in the T-Dot, right? So that's something, I see the hearts going up. So that is something that we're gonna be attempting to do. Well, not attempting, we're gonna lay down in the plans for the business Virus Music is gonna be doing. And of course, aided by Updraft Canada Music Publishing, who our publishing wing is back on board now, because I have returned to the T-Dot for now, and working locally right here, and that's what we're excited about. So as you can tell, me can't even get out what I say, because I'm so pumped today. So I'm saying I got some of this wicked original music that I'm dropping for you, and I'm just loving the vibes, right? And I hope that this vibe is rubbing off on you. Seeing vibrating at love's frequency. I am your host, Beatmaster Neddy G, coming to you from the underground bunker. Now this one is called Policy by Saxy B. Again.
Yeah. Nobody really wanna test the policy. Yeah. Not twice. Policy. That's why they move careful around me. Policy. Whole room tense when they found me.
All it, what we say. Them have to move careful around we, cause we move with policy. See? Saxy B out of ATL dropping this for you again exclusively, only available right here on the Network of Love with your host, Beatmaster, coming to you from the underground bunker. This is Saxy B.
Yeah. Nobody really wanna test the policy. Yeah. Not twice. Policy. That's why they move careful around me. When they found me. Policy. No chase, no threats, just structure. Policy. One wrong move and the price get uglier. I don't gotta yell, my reputation speak first. Real ones, no pressure, make weak people leak first. You can feel the tension when I enter locations. Whole mood shift from executive intimidation. See the policy strict for a reason. Too many snakes smiling through different seasons. Not every move monitored close and calculated. One sign of disrespect and your access degraded. No games near the business, no loud mouths in meetings. No fake gangster energy around me breathing. I came from dark rooms where survival was the lesson. Now I sit calm while the whole room second guessing. See, they don't fear noise, they fear discipline. They fear a woman that can cut ties and still win. No begging, no crashing, no emotional reacting. Just quiet consequences and strategic subtraction.
Restricted, denied, policy activated.
One mistake,
Price increase.
now the energy changing.
Bad, bad.
I watch tough men fall when the structure obliged. Everybody confident till the paperwork arrive. You can't manipulate me with charisma and charm. I done survived pressure in every form. That was black trucks, late calls, silent movement. People whisper names but never really prove it. Whole city know not to play with the alignment because consequences hit different when the time imprecise is. No social flex, no online talking. Real pressure move quiet while the loud keep barking. I don't touch chaos, I redirect energy. That's why the same people hate me. Respectfully see the policy simple, move solid or leave. Cause once trust gone, nothing gets retrieved. Policy, yeah. Right. Policy, yeah. Terms active. Policy, no violations tolerated.
Yeah, that's how we do live and direct. That ain't no jive. I'm your host, Beatmaster Neddy G, on top of the Virus Music Station. This is a network of love, and you've been listening to a special that we're presenting to you from Saxy B out of the ATL. Now, she's doing a lot of work. We have a whole album coming for you soon, exclusively right here on the Virus Music label. And we're just working out the final details, and she's doing a lot of work, boy, I'm telling you. But I would love to bring her to T at some point to make sure that she can entertain you and bring some of that wicked energy, saying that we're talking about. And the previous song that we played was called Policy. Of course, very, very, very important message in that song. Me being in business for a while, understanding what it means to be anchored by serious policy, where people take you seriously for the fact that you are, a professional presenting a product or a service. Quite important to have those policies in place so that people understand, right? It's a two-hand wash thing. Saying, I do for you, you do for me, but the policy has to be correct. That's how we do. Now, I'm going to play the final track from Saxy today. And this one I save for last, because this one I deal with a musical thing of class. Seeing this one I deal with, we're talking about currency. Seeing, you can think of currency in many. You know what? Let me stop talk. Let me make Saxy B talk about it herself. This one is called Currency. Now again, remember people, this is exclusively available to you where? Music. Only at? Music. Where? Music. All right, now exclusively from Saxy B, this one is called Currency.
I don't speak broken basic. That language ain't for me. I want currency that flow play a role. Spread glow, powerful rhythmically. Dinero. Dinero, yen, francs, pounds, rands, rials, euros, guap, bands, commas. Dinero, yen, euros, stacked in a vault. Talking in francs, I don't speak broke at all. Dinero, yen, euros, stacked in the vault. Dinero, yen, euros, stacked in the vault. Talking in francs, I don't speak broke at all. Dinero, yen, euros, stacked in the vault. Talking in francs, I don't speak broke at all. Burn up the bag, turn bread into gold. Now it's just racks every time that it's sold. Dinero, yen, euros, stacked in the vault. Burn up the bag, turn bread into gold. Now it's just racks every time that it's sold. International flex, dirhams, dinas, pesos, kwacha, naira, rupees, dirhams to naira, we moving it fast. Gold deals, different currency class. Capital, assets, equity, funds, liquidity, paper, weight, holdings. It ain't money, it's capital move. Equity talk when I walk in the room. Dinero, yen, euros, stacked in the vault. Talking in francs, I don't speak broke at all. Dinero, yen, racks in the bank. Wap on deck, yeah, the balance don't break. Euros, pounds, wired up clean. It's my flow, yeah, me deal in the green. See that ain't backed by a way this pretend. I don't count cash, I convert and extend. Dinero to naira, I'm shifting the flow. Global accounts, I got money in cold. Dinero.
Dinero, money, currency, see? Yes, coming to you from Saxby B out of ATL, that was exclusive dinero on top of the Virus Music Station. See? So, yeah, so what I did just now, I just kind of give you a feature of some of the tracks that's going to be coming from Saxby B on the label. Coming soon, working on a full album to drop for you. Only going to be available on the Virus Music label exclusively for a while before it reaches wide distribution. So if you get a chance, we're going to try to make sure that we have a situation where she'll be available for you to take autographs and so on, because we want to bring a live show to the T dot at some point in the near future. While we work on this, just make sure that you do remember to keep coming in and liking, sharing, and subscribing, because we play wicked original music for you right here, coming to you from the Network of Love. And I'm in the underground bunker right now, feeling sweet, motivated, and pumped. See? No, I just want to drop another track for you guys, and this one, we're going to change it up. Another ATL artist, of course, seen, and this one is going to be coming to you from the man called J Dante, right? Now, ladies, I want you to remember and to understand one thing, see, that, if you do like this type of music, we can also have him come in and entertain you and, of course, sign those autographs. Saying now we are working on making sure that this can happen sometime in the near future. He's also working on an album exclusively for the Virus Music label. And of course, we're going to make that available to you as soon as it becomes ready. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to drop this one from the top. This is kind of like really, truly one of my favorite songs, written by Jane Alderman, a wicked songwriter out of Atlanta, out of Georgia, and of course performed by J Dante. This one, of course, was dedicated or was inspired by Angels in Scrubs. So if you are an angel in Scrubs, this one is dedicated to you. All the healthcare workers, nurses, aides, nurse practitioners, doctors, whatever area of the business you work in. Healthcare aides, doesn't matter what it is that you do, we consider you angels, and this one, of course, is dedicated exclusively to you. Check it out.
A healer, a hero, you're an angel. I think that you're beautiful. I love how you shine. When my day-to-day gets a little dark, you bring out the light. I think you should rule the world. It'd be better for your touch. You'd just wave your wand and flood the world with kindness and love. The long walk home seems much shorter. The trees in the forest seem taller. The clouds are a feast for the eyes. I'm soaking it up under sunny skies. I'm singing this song for you. Everyone else feels the same. When you make the rounds, the ups and downs, you never ever complain. I'm so grateful, you're my saving grace. If you ever question your worth, here to say the greatest day was the day of your birth. Ooh, the long walk home seems much shorter. Trees
hear you. You know you've been a bit demanding. Seems like you've got to have everything you want. I may not be able to give you everything you want, but I definitely got what you need. Here lately, we've been out of touch, and I know you might be thinking that we fell out of love. Well, that isn't right, so just leave it alone. You couldn't be further from the truth, dead or wrong. And even though it hurts, you try to keep it all inside, but I can see right through you, I can see it in your eyes. So take my hand and don't let go. Oh baby, you should know by now that I got what you need. You don't have to fall, you can lean on me. I'm here to give it to you, baby. Just pick up the phone and make that call. You don't have to worry about a thing at all. You can just consider me a 911, here to save your heart. I can give you everything you need and more, because I got what you need, got what you need, all that you need. Loving you is not a crime, there's no need to interrogate me. No need for a debate or giving me the third degree. No, that isn't right, so let's keep moving on. No need to turn this into a sad love song. You've been hurt in your past, relationships didn't last, but I'm not the one to take it out on. Just take my hand and don't let go. Give me a chance to show that I got what you need. You don't have to fall, you can lean on me. I'm here to give it to you, baby. Just pick up the phone and make that call. You don't have to worry about a thing at all. You can just consider me a 911, here to save your heart. I can give you everything you need and more, because I got what you need, got what you need, all that you need. Whatever you need, you can believe. You can get it all from me. I'll provide and protect you, give you the kind of love you're not used to. I got what you need, babe, 'cause a real man is supposed to give whatever you need, babe. I got it, yes I got it. Ooh, no, you don't have to fall, you can lean on me. I'm here to give it to you, baby. Oh, just make that call, make that call. You don't have to worry about a thing, no, no. 911, here to save your heart and give you everything you need and more, because I got what you need, got what you need, all that you need.
I'll change it up now, drop some reggae for you. Reggae music have to play. Yours truly. Can't stop this train. We don't compromise. Everything we do is original.
Night and day, 'cause this is Friday evening.
Actually, Sunday.
Through with working, and my baby's on my mind. And I know she's waiting. She wants to go dancing where the music vibe is nice. So I say now, sweet reggae music have to play till broad daylight. Sweet reggae music have to play. Sing along, sing along. Sweet reggae music have to play. No compromising. Sweet reggae music have to play all night long. From the crest of the mountains to the lowest valleys, we're feeling this musical vibe.
escaping their stressful lives. So I say now, sweet reggae music have to play till broad daylight. Sweet reggae music have to play. Sing along, sing along. Sweet reggae music have to play. No compromises. Sweet reggae music have to play all night long.
Sweet reggae music have to play. Can't stop this train. Coming to you from the underground bunker. I'm your host, Beatmaster Neddy G. Live and direct, that ain't no jive. Have to play.
Sweet reggae music have to play till broad daylight. Sweet reggae music have to play. Sing along, sing along. Sweet reggae music have to play. No compromises. Sweet reggae music have to play all night long. Drums and bass dictating how everybody's moving. Beads of sweat roll down my face. As I held her close, I felt her intense pleasure. So glad she's mine tonight. So I say now, sweet reggae music have to play till broad daylight. Sweet reggae music have to play. Sing along, sing along. Sweet reggae music have to play. No compromises. Sweet reggae music have to play all night long. Sweet reggae music have to play till broad daylight. Reggae music have to play. Sing along, sing along. Sweet reggae music have to play. No compromises. Sweet reggae music have to play.
Yes, sweet reggae music have to play. Yours truly, Beatmaster Neddy G. Scene. This one dedicated to all the artists is coming to you from Miss Christine Bryce on top of the Viros music label. This one is called Yardy. If you're Yardy, this is for you. Check it out.
Hey, yeah, I love you. Yadi, I love you. He's got eyes as dark as ebony, skin like dark brown honey. When he smiles, he brightens the room like highly polished ivory. And everyone.
Hold on, man. You know what that is? This is honoring the melanated men. Saying Christine Bryce is saying, shouting out to you, saying, but wait a minute. I just want to make sure that you do understand that it's all about love, seeing, and we need to love each other and keep on spreading love among ourselves. Make sure that we join a network of love, become a node in the network. And this one too nice. We have to drop it from the beginning and drop it one more time. Miss Christine Bryce with Yardy.
Hey, yeah, I love you. Yadi, I love you. He's got eyes as dark as ebony, skin like dark brown honey. When he smiles, he brightens the room like highly polished ivory. And every woman that I know wants to hold him tight, but I've got to protect him. He's my only treasure. He's an African man who's Jamaican born, teaming with
by me instead, and I love him. I love him so. Him a me African man who's Jamaican born, teeming with confidence by me instead, and I need him. I tell him so. Only you alone can make me feel the way I do. Only you can comfort me. Only you alone can put my heart at ease. How you desire me, you inspire me. He's got eyes as dark as ebony, skin like dark brown honey. When he smiles, he brightens the room like highly polished ivory. And every woman that I know wants to hold him tight, but I've got to protect him. He's my only treasure. He's my African man who's Jamaican born, teeming with confidence by me, and I love him. I love him so. He's my African man who's Jamaican born, teeming with confidence by me, and I need him. I tell him so. I love you.
Yes, we do.
I love you, yada yada. Love you, I do, and it's more than you ever know, and it's for sure. And my only desire is keeping you satisfied. I need you, yada yada. Need you, I do, and it's more than you ever know, and it's for sure. And my only desire is keeping you satisfied.
I know things can get rough, make you feel that all hope is gone. Let me tell you one thing, there ain't nothing better going on than what we have, Oh yes, God has been so good to us, we gotta be thankful. We have no need to make a fuss, cause we got a real good thing. Oh yeah, real good thing. Oh, all the trials that life may bring, we make it through, cause we got a real good thing. Oh, ain't it a real good thing? And as long as there is air to breathe, I'm gonna be loving you, loving you. Oh my love, only you, yeah. See, life is filled with ups and downs, like the sun rises and sets. But as long as you are here with me, I can live it with no regrets. And I am so blessed, having you by my side. In a house on a hill, raising beautiful kids. Yeah, that feels so right. We've got a real good thing. A real good thing. A real good thing. All the trials that life may bring, we can make it through.
can go through anything. You and I right here are the network of love. We got a real good thing. We want to keep it that way. Every time you come here every Sunday, you will be entertained by musicians who are exclusive to the Viros music label. You won't get this music anywhere else but right here. And of course, as we grow and as we build, you will start to really appreciate what it is that we do, because we're building an infrastructure for you and for us. This is the Network of Love. I'm your host, Beatmaster Neddy G, live and direct. That ain't no jive. But what we're going to do, I feel so good. Like I told you, today I'm feeling so pumped. You know, I'm not going to keep it at an hour today. You see what I'm saying? I have the liberty to do what it is that I want to do, because guess what? We are independent. And so we're going to keep on moving, dropping some new vibes for next little while. Seeing? And so, yeah, this one again is coming up from exclusive. Of course, this is exclusive from the Viros music label. Another Christine Bryce. This is what is called Why Lie. So if we have a real good thing going on here, why you going to lie? You don't need to lie. If you have a real good thing, why you lie for? I don't know why. Check it out. Christine Bryce.
About your intentions when you know you want less than love, yet you play with my imagination, yeah, and pretend that you're in love with me. Oh, I was wrapped up around your fingers, not see the true picture. Love is blind, and so was I. Now I face my day without you. I don't need no one to tell me how to live my life, and you know why. My mind, you played with my emotions, and you turned my whole world upside down. Crying tears with no real explanation, yeah. How you fill my life with your confusion. Oh, I was wrapped up around your fingers, not seeing the true picture. Love is blind, and so was I. Now I face my day without you. I don't need no one to tell me how to live my life, and you know why. I've got the strength to break the cycle of exploitation. Never underestimate the reserve of a woman. She will destroy your every attempt at domination. Your control over me is but a fleeting illusion. Yeah, yeah. While about your intentions when you know you want less than love, yet you play with my imagination, yeah, and pretend that you're in love with me. Oh, but I was wrapped up around your fingers, not see the true picture. Love is blind, and so was I. Now I face my day without you. I don't need no one to tell me how to live my life, and you know why. I was wrapped up around your fingers, not see the true picture. Love is blind, and so was I. Now I face my day without you. I don't need no one to tell me how to live my life, and you know why. I was wrapped up around your fingers, not seeing the true picture. Love is blind, and so was I. Now I face my day without you. I don't need no one to tell me how to live my life, and you know why. I was wrapped up around your fingers.
Yeah, we were wrapped up around your fingers, but right about now, we can't make that happen. We can't make that continue to happen, see? So what we're going to do, we're going to have Noraz take us to higher heights, see? This, of course, is coming to you from the Viros music label, and of course, Underground, the bunker, from where I'm coming. This is the Network of Love. I'm your host, Beatmaster Neddy G, live and direct. This one is from the incomparable Noraz. Check it out.
Ooh.
complete. The sun, the stars, the moon. And when you touch me, baby, I felt all seasons. Winter, spring, summer, and fall. I felt them all with you. And just like the far right in the sky when the sun and moon eclipse us, you and I, Rastafari. Your love kept me on the ice. Give me enough love and make my cherry pop. Baby, take me on the ice. Give me enough love and make me ball out Rastafari. Baby, take me on the ice. Give me enough love and make my cherry pop. Baby, take me on the ice. Give me enough love and make me ball out Rastafari. When he lay me down and his hips up and down and around and around, it felt like a hurricane. And he was loving me with all his might. And when he draw me close and whispered in my ear, my body tingle, my mind explode, sexual sensory overload. Your love kept me on the ice. Give me enough love and make my cherry pop. Baby, take me on the ice. Give me enough love and make me ball out Rastafari. Baby, take me on the ice. Give me enough love and make my cherry pop. Baby, take me on the ice. Give me enough love and make me ball out Rastafari. And just like the far right that's in the sky when the sun and moon eclipse us, you and I, Rastafari. And the offering of your libation, ooh, bring forth you and I creation, and the continuation of you and I. Your love take me by the eyes. Give me enough love and make my cherry pop. Baby, take me by the eyes. Give me enough love and make me ball out Rastafari. Baby, take me by the eyes. Give me enough love and make my cherry pop. Baby, take me by the eyes. Give me enough love and make me ball out Rastafari. Yeah, you got me on a ice.
Yeah, that was No Rest Out of the T that saying Ira Heights. And this one, of course, is I'll Never Forget Your Name. Beatmaster Neddy G exclusive.
I'd like to dedicate this song to all the girls who's never had a reggae romance. No brandy, no candy, taste as sweet as your lips do. No roses, no flowers in bloom, smell as sweet as you. And I'll never forget your name, like a cliche stain on my brain. And holding you close is the ultimate feeling of loving, and how it feels to be loved. No royalty, no dignitary walks as graceful as you. No, no rubies nor diamonds in the world are quite as precious as you. And I'll never forget your name, like a popular song. It stays on my brain, and holding you close is the ultimate feeling of loving, and how it feels to be loved.
Played exclusively on the Viros music label. This is a network of love.
No brandy,
rains, it pours. But I'll be your anchor in the wildest storm. As long as you say you love me, baby, let the morning come and find us here together. Holding on, loving one another.
Yes, the late great Carl Brown in the background, doing all the harmonies on the track.
You love me,
Of course, backing up yours truly.
yeah. You seem to be lost in thought, but there's no need to be. If you say you'll stay with me tonight, I'll make your dreams become reality. Let the morning come and find us here together. Holding on, loving one another. When the sun comes shining through the window pane, just look at me and say you love me just the same. Yeah. Tell me that you love me. Just tell me that you need me, baby, and you never gonna leave me lonely. Tell me that you're down with me. Tell me that you love me, baby. Say that you love me, baby, and you're never gonna leave me lonely. Yeah. We make the right combination, baby, but it is all up to you. As sure as I'm standing here tonight, I make a pledge to be always by your side. Let the morning come and find us here together. Holding on, loving one another. When the sun comes shining through the window pane, yeah, baby, just look at me and say you love me just the same. Yeah, let the morning come and find us here together. Holding on, loving one another. When the sun comes shining through the window pane, just look at me and say you love me just the same. Yes, my baby, yeah. Hey, if you were a book, hey, baby, I'd want to read you. Get between your covers and really know you. Hey, baby, take you word by word, know your every line. I wouldn't put you down, I wouldn't close you up, I'd keep you open, just to soak you up, word by word, line by line. One more chapter on my mind. If you were a story, hey, baby, I'd want to tell you. Lose myself in your plot as I portray you. Hey, baby, take you act by act, know your every scene. I wouldn't put you down, I wouldn't close you up, I'd keep you open, just to soak you up, word by word, line by line. One more chapter on my mind.
between the covers. On to another chapter, I say. Well, yes, my baby, yeah, yeah. Hey, if you were a poem, hey, baby, I'd want to know you. Lose myself in your emotions as I probe you. Hey, baby, take you word by word, know your every phrase. I wouldn't put you down, I wouldn't close you up, I'd keep you open, just to soak you up, word by word, line by line. One more chapter on my mind. I never, never, never put you down. Lord, I close you up, I keep you open, just to soak you up, word by word, line by line. One more chapter on my mind. Never, never, never put you down. Lord, I close you up, I keep you open, just to soak you up,
Word. Keep you open just to soak you up. This is the Network of Love. I'm your host, Beatmaster Neddy G. I want to say to everybody who's tuned in, thank you very much for your support. We continue to grow. We continue to do this. We continue to bring you brand new and exclusive music every Sunday. Seen, and of course, as we acquire new artists and new talent on the label, and as we bring them forward to you, we're looking forward to you to share, to like, share, and subscribe so that the channel can keep growing. Right? For all those people who are subscribed on YouTube to the tune of over 55,000 subscribers, we really thank you, but we want to see it grow. We want to see it keep on growing, right? Because we really want to get to 1 million. See, we're building an infrastructure here so that we can keep presenting quality music, quality written music, quality produced music, quality composed music just for you. See? So we're going to end the show today with one last track from the incomparable Saxby out of ATL, but this one is going to have a little bit of imagery with it. And as we do this for you, make sure that you stay safe and come back to us next week in one piece. Seeing while we can keep doing this and keep growing the network, become a node in the network, and make sure that you're contributing to the growth of this very special program. And I want to thank you again from the bottom of my heart, all those people from the Eastern Caribbean who's tuned in and keep on being here every day, or from the people from the network hitters. We want to say thank you. We want to say thank you to all the supporters of this show. Seeing this one again is by the incomparable Saxby out of ATL. Say, check
I
it
done
out.
been through the pressure, I carried that weight. Smiled on the outside, inside wasn't straight. People switch sides, yeah, I seen it clear. Had to cut ties just to get me here. I was giving my energy, pouring it out to people that didn't even know what I'm about. Now I move different, I guard my space. Peace over everything that's my base. I had to fall back just to level up. Had to lose it all just to fill my cup. Now I see clear, I ain't going back. God got me now, I'm on the right track. I had to fall back just to no more pain, no more pain, no more chosen, I know it. No more pain, no more pain. I'm chosen, I know it. I walk like that, no fear in my heart. I'm built like that. Everything I lost, I'm getting it back 10 times better, that's fact on fact. I'm speaking life every word I say. I'm building me up in every way. No negativity in my DNA. purpose, I'm here to stay. No more pain, no more pain, no more rain, no more pain. Sunshine falling on me. I found me, yeah, I found my way. God's will, no more pain. I'm walking in, no more pain. Every day, hey, oh.
Played only by Viros Music. These are exclusive productions, only for your ears, exclusively here at the Viros Music label. Yeah, that was the incomparable Saxy B. As we come to the end of the show, I would like to say again, thank you everybody who's tuned in. And make sure you come back again next week and come in one piece. Scene. Cause you know, say it's just love where I preach, love where I teach. So if you're vibrating at love's frequency, become a node at the network of love. Come join your host here, Neddy G, at the meet at right and from coming to you from the underground, of course. Presented to you by Viros Music and Updraft Canada Music Publishing. Yeah, and of course sponsored by TSB Global Solutions, Seven Figure Hitters, and G50 Media. We just want to say to you again, people, we want to keep bringing you original music, and we will always do. So again, come back again in one piece next week. And as I always say, when I leave you, sayonara, good night, buenas noches. Come back again next week. Beatmaster tuning out.